$26. Thank you again, Misty.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run a tie out because I have it in my hand. This is a 20-foot up to 50-pound tie out. It's all metal hardware, all metal cable. I have two different types of medium. You'll run this 8 to 11, $4. I also have diapers if anybody is interested. But it's this thing only show.
Because everything like.
Sounds like a total lunatic would say that. All right, let's see. Next thing I have to weigh, so give me 1 second. This is 2 to 3 pounds. 26 disposable diapers. These are by Hearts. These are for large dogs. You'll run this. This is 25.87 on Chewy right now for this package. This is 2 to 3, $9. $25.87 on Chewy. $9. If you guys have any requests, just shout it out. So this is extra small. So the only other ones I have right now are extra small. Just so you guys see, this one's taped closed. It's not missing any. I have this one and this one, which is ripped open but not missing any. So you're going to get all three, all extra small. So these two are 12-pack. This one's a 16-pack. This is 2 to 3, $15. So you get 3 packages for $15. Extra small. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see what else. I also have bundles of Aroma Dog if anybody wants. I can do a bulk deal. Next up, we have a leather waste bag dispenser. It's a nice little keychain. It has a hook, a zipper. It's by Top Paw. 15 bags are included. This you'll run 1 to 3, $6. I only have a couple of these left. We sold a whole bunch of these the other night. Nice little leather waste bag dispenser. I also have ones that you put your own bags in. This is a multi-use, but it does have a little hole for it. This is 1 to 3, $3. Multi-use dispenser, great for dog crap bags. Thank you for looking at that. How about some barrel ID tags? These are the old-fashioned type of ID tags. I have a whole bunch of these in dog and cat. Very sharp. These, all you do is twist it open. There's a piece of paper inside. You put your information. Somebody finds your dog. They open it up and see your information, give you a call, or bring it to your house, whatever you wish. These are pearlized. You're going to get a whole display of them. This is 4 to 7, $4. This one I want to see if we can see the brain. I think it's a great idea, right? If we go to the park or something. Thank you so much for looking at that. This is a dog treat dispenser, but you could also use it for bags as well. This one's 1 to 3. 3 numbers.
I like that one. Why? I just do. It's weird.
How about some no-go training spray? This one you'll run 1 to 3, 3 numbers. All right, how about 2 silicone lick mats? 4 to 7, $5. Oh, get 2 of them for $5. Really well. Thank you for looking at that. How about some little pink caps for dogs? These are great for pictures. You're going to get a whole inner package of them. So there's 6 of them in there. This one's 4 to 7, $6. I only have about half a case of those left. The product sold a ton of. Thank you for looking at that. How about a food mat? This is size small, 18.9-inch by 11.8 wide. This one's 8 to 11. I'm sorry, this one's 4 to 7, 5. Full silicone, waterproof, great placemat. Thank you for looking at that. How about the next size up, which is a medium? And this one's 21.65 by 15 wide. And this one's 8 to 11, $6.
It ran.
Thank you. All right, I have, if your dog goes in heat, I have large or extra large diaper garment that is fully washable and the pads that go inside. You'll run this 4 to 7, $9.
Does any of your natural bug stuff work on ants?
So the stuff I have you put on dogs, I don't think I have any more perimeter sprays. I don't know if they still make it, but so natural chemistry is the natural flea and tick stuff we use. And we used to use their barrier. They have a great barrier spray, and it worked for everything. And when we sprayed it, everything would come out. Uh, but I don't think I have any more. I don't think I have anything perimeter. Sprays for the dog. If I do get any, I'll definitely hold it for you. This is a garden stake to go in the lawn. Beware of dog. The one that's at 8 to 11, 5.
Cool. I'll look any of the stuff that goes on the dog help with ants. Hudson has Wonderside collar.
All right.
but The peppermint doesn't phase them.
All right. Wow. All right. This is mostly cinnamon.
It's
um,
crazy. They
honestly,
hate to get rid of.
Yes, it's definitely annoying. Ants are always annoying. Um, the only problem that I have with this, it's so strong the smell, and you can't pet the dog for like 2 days because if you do pet on like behind the neck, um, your hand's gonna smell, and it's cinnamon oil. So I don't mind the smell of cinnamon so much, but my wife hates it.
I hate
So
it.
yeah, she hates cinnamon. So it is a little strong. By the third day, what we usually do is we bathe her and then she's fine. We never see a flea on her, never see a tick on her, unless it lapses. That every 30 days we drop it on the back of her neck and that's it. Give me 1 second, I'll go get that. This is just a holder for dishes, a 2 quart. Um, you'll run this 1 to 2 pounds and $10. It does not come with the bowls. This is just the holder. The set.
Maria.
Thank you for looking at that. So this says fleas, ticks, and bed bugs. I don't know if you want to give it a try, but it's all natural cinnamon. Cinnamon is what you're going to smell the most. It's like really strong. And it's a 5-month supply. This the only one I have left is the 50 pounds or older. All right, so run this for her. It's do you want one or
Try it.
two? If you want more than one, I'll give you a better break. 2 you got. Four, 7, 12. All right, just because it's you get it below my cost. These fees anyway. So we were selling these on Amazon for $24.99, $12. Honestly, there was one summer we sold so much of this, it paid my mortgage. Just this one product paid my mortgage. It's an amazing, amazing product. Well, we did have all sizes back then. Now I just have the large.
Thank you, Beck.
Thank you so much, back.
So Beck said, thank you. Natural is hard to find.
Yeah,
And
it's very hard.
Liz said, any large dog toys?
Yes, I do. Let me just run these while they're in my hand, and then I'll go get some large dog toys. You like plush, rubber? What type? Just wanna, so don't waste your time. I'm gonna run 2 large Jester. They say 9 to 17. That's not true. They're 9 to 26. 2 large Jester collars. This is 4 to 7. Run it for $5. Annie, you got it.
Is a husky.
One second, right here.
Give us 1 second.
All right. I don't know if you want a bundle, but I could give you a great deal on all these if you're interested. Okay.
And he said I had to leave for a minute. Hope I didn't miss anything new. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think the only things we ran some life jackets, some dishes that I never had before. I'm not sure if this interests you, but I could run all of this for you. Let's see. For $28.
That was before. So
All right, run this. um, 3 to 4. It's rubber squeaky.
But it is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a can. It's like 20
I'm sorry, 28.
Yeah. for everything. So you're getting
It's actually
7.
very thick.
Yeah, it's a thick rubber. 7 total toys.
Do you have any more? of them?
I might, Jessica. I have to look for you. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll definitely look. So it's $28 for everything.
Thank you so much.
Jessica, I'm gonna look for you.
Appreciate you.
And if anybody else needs to, whether you roll up and shout it out, I mean,
Thank you for your first purchase.
take a look. You run this 8 to 11, $5. Large.
Right now.
Definitely found one that don't know, but I might have another one in the garage.
It ran.
Thank you. All right, I found one more, Jessica. Do you want me to claim it for you, or you want me to run it? Completely up. Claim it, you got it. I might have more. I'm gonna look in my shed and garage, but I'm not moving things around.
She said if you find more, add it.
Sorry,
If you find more, add it.
got it. Thank you. Yes, sir. Almost out of here. All right, I think I'm just about out of these. I think these are my last 5, at least for the moment. All right, so this is run this 4 to 7. Run it for $6. So you get 5 toys for $6.
It ran.
Thank you. All right, I have a medium lamb chop that has no squeaker. I don't know if they forgot or what they did, but this lamb chop has no squeaker. This is 4 to 7. Just run it for $3. Lamb chop with no squeaker for $3. I always wonder how they make those steaks.
Number G.
No QC, right? All right, thank you for looking at that. This is gonna be 4 to 7, $6. You get 3 squeaky.
And you run the lamb chop again?
Yes, absolutely. All right, so this is just run it for 1 to 3, $3. This way she doesn't get wet. Sure. Can you imagine running for 201?
Yes, I can.
You sent me something?
Yes. No.
Mhm. Yeah, that's. See if that. Thank you so much, Missy.
Appreciate
I
you.
totally appreciate you. Thank you. This is 3 squeaky latex eggs. They run there 4 to 7, $6. Chance.
Thank you, Lindsay.
I have a ton of these, and I'm gonna run this at a deal too.
Beautiful. Thank you.
All right, I don't know if anybody needs these in bulk. I really like these toys. You get 3 hardcore nylon and bamboo treat holder drumsticks, chicken drumsticks, and 3 bowling pins. So you're getting 6 total toys here. Very hardcore. This one has 2 different holes. One's a bully stick, one's a treat. The chicken's slightly smaller and just has the treat, but you could also use it for a bully stick. It's only one opening. So you're gonna run these 1 to 2 pounds, $20. So you're paying $3.30 a piece.
20, right?
So these are hardcore. I usually start these at 5, and we've gotten quite a few bids on these. So you're getting them for $3.30 a piece. If anybody's interested, or if you like one or the other, I could just run those. Thank you for looking at that. If anybody has any requests, don't hesitate to shout it out. I'm gonna run one of these thicker aroma dogs. Just run this 4 to 7, $6. I have overstock on these. This is for calming your dog, fireworks, stress, sleep, anxiety of any kind. You going to work, has 1 squeaker in the head, $6. I usually sell these for 8. I have overstock. It's the only one I actually have overstock in right now. Thank you so much, Missy. If you want more of these, let me know. I have, I think I have about 4 cases of these left. This one's the donut one. This one I have to run a little bit higher unless you want them in bulk. This one's 1 to 3. Thank you, Jen. Write Jen's thing down, please. This one, run it for 8. Yeah. Yeah, if you want the others, let me know. I could definitely run a bundle for you. So no 5. Thank you, Jen. We always appreciate you. Thank you for looking at that. I don't know if anybody wants the multi squeaker. We'll run one of those. This has 4 squeakers, 3 in the body, 1 in the head. This one's 1 to 3. Well, I'll run another $6 one after this if anybody wants. I'll run one more of the overstock one that I have. This is the thicker one for overstock. 4 to 7, $6. Last one.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you again, Lindsay. I'm gonna run the last one that's in my hand here. These all come in our bag, so this is 4 to 7, $6. And if you want more, let me know. I have cases. Cases. Multi-pet's been out of stock on all the others, so I've been trying to get the ones I can get, at least for now. All right. So I have a whole bunch of these. I'm going to run them in a bundle of 4. These are rubber squeaky footballs. They are treated with vanilla. Run this 12 to 15, $10. So you get 4 squeaky footballs for $10.
It ran.
Thank you. I'm gonna run another bundle of these. This is latex polka dot eggs, 4 to 7, $6, please. I have so many of these sunglasses and I didn't bring any in. If I make 3 of them here.
Yep.
Let me see if you can get this one done. It's like stuck together. All right, how about a bundle of squeaky small alien monsters? They each have 1 squeak. You're gonna get 3 of them. This is 4 to 7. $9.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you so much, Lindsay. All right, I usually run these a little higher, but I have so many of them. I'm gonna put them in a bundle. So these are organic toys. There's no wacky anything in them. There's no additive. Even the squeaker is made with recycled plastic. I'm gonna run a bundle of 6 of them if anybody wants. So you get 5 there and a little pig on top. 6 total toys. This one you're gonna run 1 to 2. $15. All right, running now if anybody wants it. All natural, no anything additives, no wacky stuff. And it really is a great seller. We put a bunch of.
Thank you, Missy.
Thank you so much, Misty. Another thing I need to move a lot of is some rainbow. I'm sorry, not rainbow. Springtime zigzag lamb chops. I was about to throw a lamb chop in there. So this has 5 squeakers each. You're gonna get 3 of them. They're almost 11 inches. This is the medium size. Run this 12 to 15. Run it for $12. I'm gonna start it at $12 if anybody's interested. Thank you for looking at that. How about we run a bundle of the Black Panther toys? Have a whole lot of these, although we did sell a bunch already. They're all the same. I'm gonna show you the 2 out of bags. It has Crinkle and Squeak. These were selling on Chewy for $13.99 each. You're gonna get 6 of these. This is 12 to 15. Run it for $10. So you're getting 6 toys for $10. These are great for medium-sized dogs as well.
It ran.
Thank you. How about some holiday fleece? You're gonna get 4. They're red and multicolored fleece stars. This is 4 to 7. $6 for 4 toys. They all squeak. Thank you for looking at that. How about some latex loofahs? These are 5.75-inch loofahs. Run this 4 to 7. Run it for $8. Yeah. Thank you for looking. All right, so I'm gonna run a bundle of these. You're gonna get 4 of these. These are fleece flatties. I also have similar one, and I guess it would be reindeer, even though it looks kind of like a moose. This one you'll run 4 to 7. Run it for $7. So you get 4 toys for $7. If anybody has any requests, just shout it out. I'm gonna run the brown ones the same. Thank you for looking at that. You're gonna get a bundle of 4 of these. Let's run that. So you get 4 toys for $7. And it's running now. And don't forget, we have, if you can bookmark our shows, we have a raid train on Sunday. We have a normal show Friday, a raid train on Sunday. Everything is going to start at $2. My wife is actually going to be selling the first half hour. I'm going to be selling the second. I don't know if anybody likes Bully Slims. You're going to get a whole bag. This is the bigger version of them. 4.7. The other one I think is 2.4. So this is 4.7 ounce. We're going to run this. Bully Slims, $8. Running now if anybody wants it. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I'm gonna run one more of them if anybody wants. Full treats that we just got in as well. These have a long date on them. I'll just give you the date since I seem to forget that. 6/9/2029. Running now if anybody wants it. Definitely a great deal. All right, I have some mini sticks wrapped with chicken, good through September 18th, 2028. Made with 100% real chicken. There's no rawhide or anything artificial. It's running now if anybody wants it. Gonna run one more of these and then I'm gonna get a bunch more toys. So these are Buffalo Bully Sticks. Very cool product. Let's see, I'm gonna run this a little cheaper. I don't right now, Kagan. I sold to somebody. I don't remember who. I sold a whole case of them. I do get them pretty often. I just don't right now. But honestly, if I do get them, I'll definitely let you know. All right. So this is a 4-pack of Buffalo Bully Sticks. You're going to get them for $6 for all 4. So it's $1.50 per. Buffalo Bully Sticks. Thank you for looking at that. Get some toys again. This is one of my faves. Believe it or not, this is made for a small dog, but lasts for a large dog or dog. You got it, Jessica. How many of those do you want? I think I have like 3 cases. And they're good for a long time. The chicken wraps, that is. $3 running now. 2, you got it. Thank you for looking at that. How about a hanging koala? One of my all-time faves from Multi-Pet. I'm going to run this at $4 today. I have a case and a half of these in stock. $4. One squeaker hanging koala. Thank you for looking at that. How about some squeaky sunglasses? These squeak top to bottom. I'm gonna run these at $3 today, if anybody's interested. Thank you for looking at that. Sorry about that. I'm on my own here. Not used to it, so wife's checking on the kids. This is a squeaky donut with a smiley face. I'm gonna run this. And if you guys see anything you like, if I have multiples, I could run them in bundles. Family Creations is back. How are you? Just shout out whatever you're looking for. I don't. All right, let's run this in a bundle of two. Never left. Oh, thank you. I always assume if I don't see you commenting, you left, but you're right. I'm just not really paying attention, especially now. My wife abandoned me to go check on the girls, causing a bit of a ruckus. All right, so you're gonna get a nuts for knots woven ball with two knots, two knotted ends, double knots, and a 6-inch loofah. And we're gonna run it real cheap. You're gonna get both for $5. $5 for two toys. Everything bundle ships and everything goes out first thing tomorrow morning. Let's see what else we got. Let's run a couple of bundles here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Kim. I really do appreciate you. I'll run about a two-sided squeaky heart and a Cosmo Fur Baby credit card. It has crinkle and squeak. We'll run this. You're gonna get two toys for $4. Two toys for $4. Thank you for looking at that. How about a football? And let's do a canvas hearts animal. You get two of those toys. We're gonna do this. Both of these for $5. Canvas hearts animal and a floating football. How about two bones? You're gonna get an eek and a boo. These are from the fall line. They both squeak. Running now for $4. If anybody has any requests? Oh, Kim said to remind her she has two kids. And she'll have it in the bag.
Thank you, Missy.
All right, one of my favorites. We sold 10 of these the other day. I'm going to run the last two here. These are Cuban cigar rope stogies. You're going to get two of them. This is from Loopy's Pet, which is a high-end boutique line. This is going to be 8 to 11. Run it for $9 for both. Thank you for looking at that. Hello, Alaska. How are you? Alaska Karen in the house. How is everything? That's one place I've never been to. There in Hawaii, I've never been to. The plane ride always scared me. We're good. We're good. Thank you for asking. We haven't been running as much, but I'm hoping this weekend to get some burn and to run a few live shows here. I'm going to run a bundle of 3 of these. There's 13 squeakers in each one. There's 1 in the head, 12 in the body in each toy. You get a giraffe, a leopard, and a zebra. You're going to run this 4 to 7, $12 for all 3. Running some bundles of stuff. Anybody's interested? Shout it out.
It ran.
Thank you. How about we run a bundle like this? This one's going to be 4 to 7 as well. I'm going to run a mixed bundle here. So you get 1 squeaky junk food, you get 1 tough snowman, and you get an organic multi-textured toy made with recycled bottles. This is 4 to 7. Run it for $7. It's going to run it for 8. Run it for 7. 3 toys for $7.
Thank you, Missy.
All right, let's got a small dog bundle coming up here. And if you guys have any requests, you don't hesitate to shout it out.
Buddies.
Jordan is in the house, my new Facebook buddy. I'm a Facebook junkie. I'm always on there. All right, this is a 2-in-1 Vibrant Life chicken with a spiked ball. You get,
He's like, yes.
yep, a Super Chewer small. It's a rock hard ball in the middle, followed by canvas outer, and you get a Peeps Snuffle Mat. So you're gonna run this 4 to 7, all 3 for $8. Facebook obsessed. Me too. I don't know what it is. I can't stop with Facebook. $8 for a Bark toy, a Peeps toy, and a Fetch Buddy. Thank you for looking at that. How about a little Halloween one? This is a squeaky ghost, and a tall, well-dressed cat. So you're gonna run those 4 to 7, $8. If anyone has any requests, don't hesitate to shout it out.
It ran.
Thank you. All right, gonna run a little bundle here. Let's see what we got here. All right, so you get a squeaky junk food, a flat deer, Peeps, and a plush basketball with squeaker. So 4 to 7, $8. So 4 toys for $8.
Thank you, Missy.
Thank you so much, Missy. I really appreciate it. Next, we'll do the rope. Try to keep it in order again. All right, so you're going to get 3 different types of rope here. You get 2 of the plain, and then you get the double squeaky barbell. It was from a display. I have only, I think, 3 or 4 of these type of rope left. This one you're going to run 12 to 15. $6. So you get 3 rope for $6. Rerope for $6. If anybody's interested.
Here, Brian.
Thank you. Another lot here, bundle. This has rubber underneath. This one's a flat snowman with a squeaker, a boomerang, vinyl boomerang, and then a holiday donut. And this donut is a full body squeaker, means wherever your dog picks it up, the toy will squeak. So this one you're gonna run 4 to 7, $8. $2 a toy.
Here, Brian.
Thank you. Let's run these type of toys. This is for your really small dogs, a plush squeaky donut, 3-pack of Ho Ho Holiday Tiny Tails toys, and a small porcupine. This is going to be just run this 1 to 3. I'll run it for 5. So 3 toys for $5.
Here, Brian.
I also have a ton of grooming stuff if anybody's looking for that. Very reasonable. All right, how about we run a trapper hat? It's a 5 squeak medium lamb chop. $5. 4 to 7.
If you want to put it on.
Thanks, that's okay. How about a witch hat? 5 squeak witch hat, lamb chop. This one's 4 to 7, $5.
Here, Brian.
How about some birthday loofahs? These are 12-inch 2 squeak loofahs. You're gonna get all 3 of these. This is 8 to 11, $12.
Here, Brian.
Right? Sprays.
Yeah.
All right, how about, this is more of a puzzle activity, snuffle mat type thing. I do have a few of these left if anybody needs them in bulk. So I usually sell these at $10. Just put food or treats in here. It'll keep your dog or cat occupied. This you're gonna run 1 to 2. We're gonna run at $6 today. 1 to 2 pounds, $6. I need to clear a lot of space, so I'm hoping to move some of our bigger items. Thank you for looking at that. How about another type of slow feeder? This one you'll run at 12 to 15. Run it at $5. It's a slow feed.
You said 12 to.
Yes, 5. This holds 4 cups of food. It is a slow feed.
You said 5. Right?
Yes. Where is that? Thank you for looking at that. How about a taco water and food dish? It just opens up. It looks like a taco, opens up, and it becomes a dish. You'll run this. It's 1 to 3, $5. Does anybody have any requests? Let's see. Run this. This is a tough bamboo and nylon bowling pin. You can put treats in it, bully sticks. You'll run this 4 to 7, $5. Chat's not reading right. Unless you're scrolled up. No. Then I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my chat. It's not reading right. How about some squeaky sunglasses? Gonna run bundle with 2 on these. Both squeak. This is run at 4 to 7, $5. We also have cat stuff. We have bird stuff. You guys looking for anything in particular? We have a lot of life jackets, clothing. I'm gonna run some grooming stuff. If that does a little better. Dog stuff. Grooming. So I start with a large bamboo slicker. You'll run this 4 to 7. Run it for $4. Large bamboo slicker. How about a wooden 2-sided brush? Has the pins and the bristle. Run this 1 to 3, $3. How about we run 2 shedding gloves? It fits right over your hands. Run this 1 to 3, $4. If anybody has any requests, don't hesitate to shout it out. How about we run a flea comb? It says cat. This will work on any dog, any cat, any small animal. You run this 1 to 3, $3. This is a handy little slicker brush. So you brush your dog and then you want to get the hair out without putting your hands in there. You just rip it right out when you press the button. 4 to 7, 3 dogs. Thank you for looking at that. How about some palm brushes? This is palm shedder brush. This is 4 to 7, 3 dollars. Does anybody have any requests? Any requests at all? Go back to toys. Show my cat. Does anybody have any cats? Show you some cat stuff. Let's try a cat item. Wrap it up here.
Missy Doolittle said, nope, just watching, sure.
Thank you, Missy. All right, so this is organic catnip. You're gonna get 6 pouches of this. This right now on Amazon is $7.99 each. We're gonna run it for $1 each. So this is high test organic fat cat catnip. Run this 4 to 7, $6. Thank you for hanging out, Missy. I really appreciate it. It's very quiet.
Said a fourth.
Sorry.
He said a fourth.
How about some Fuzu organic catnip mice? They have little sayings on the bottom. You're gonna get a whole inner package. 1 to 3, $6. Mice. Try so hard to
Thank
get
you,
away.
Missy. Missy said, I so appreciate you guys. We appreciate you.
Sure do. How about a large rattle ball, feather balls, Popeye? You have Popeye, olive oil, and Bruto, or Bluto, or Brutus, or whatever names everybody has for him, because I know his name changed like 3 or 4 times. You get 3 of these. This is 1 to 3. Run it for $5.
It ran.
Thank you. How about some Kitten Little? These are Kitten Little Fat Cat high test catnip. You get all 3 of them. Run this 1 to 3, $6. Thank you, Missy. There's that. Cat toys are actually my favorite thing to run. It's just so much easier. It's even easier to pack. I enjoy cat toys a lot. So this is a refill display bag. So when somebody buys when somebody buys a display from us, they don't want to keep buying new displays, so they just buy these to refill their displays when you go to checkout at a pet store. These are hanging real fur spiders. You're gonna have 48 of them. You'll run this. This is 12 to 15. $10. So you get 48 cat toys for $10. That's my last bag of these. $10. They retail for $2.99.
Thank you, Missy.
Thank you again, Misty. These are teacup fluffs. These are also by Fuzu. They're also made with organic catnip. You're going to get all three of these. These are oversized. Let's see, there's two raccoons and a chipmunk. This is 1 to 3, $6. Thank you again, Missy. How about a Popeye kicker? It's got catnip and crinkle in the whole thing with feathers on top. This is 1 to 3. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see if I could turn these around so we could see these. These are refillable catnip rats. You get two of them. Sorry, I had to turn them around so you could see them. For some reason, these are also by Fat Cat. So the catnip, there's catnip in there, but it is refillable in their t-shirts. You'll run this 1 to 3, $4. Oversized rat.
Thank you.
Thank you again, Missy. What's that? All right, this is my last carrot. We'll run this 1 to 3, $3 as well. These are probably my most popular toy. This is crinkle and catnip lamb chop. It is Christmas themed. This one you run 1 to 3, run it for $8. These are Fat Cat extra long tail chasers. The tails are, I think, 18 inches each. You're going to get all three. This is 1 to 3.
Thank you, Missy.
Thank you, Missy. How about some Frederico ferrets? These are real fur. They're all done by hand. Uh, these are more kickers, and they have rattles inside. So this is 1 to 3, $5. I no longer carry the soccer balls with straps. It was actually one of the first things on here I sold this 5. I no longer carry them. They're just too expensive for me to. I carried I carried 2 companies, and the better one of them were ethical, and their prices went through the roof, so I stopped carrying them. I appreciate you stopping by, though. Thank you for looking at that. This is something of interest. This is a pet cat hammock. You could put it up anywhere you want. It's plush, very soft, collapsible as well, easy to put up. This one is 1 to 2 pounds, $7. My last one of these. Thank you for looking at that. How about this one only has 2 in the package, so we're going to run 2 of them. These are Eek Mice by Fat Cat. Also has the high test catnip. This is 1 to 3 $4.
It ran
How about we bring 2 of these? We're gonna get 2 Halloween. Can you tell me what it says? I can't see.
Did that go through? I swiped off the page by accident.
Oh no, it didn't go through. If you want, I could rerun it. Sorry, I did not. 1 to 3 $4. Yeah, this site's been a little strange lately.
She said, yes, please know
Thank
that's
you.
my fault.
I don't buy too much on this site.
Will you be selling Halloween dog toys?
Think I still have a few. Give me like 2 minutes and I'll run a couple of Halloween things here. These are Halloween cat toys. I'm gonna run 2 value packs, 4 to 7, $4 for both. I actually have a few toys right here, Halloween.
We should still have that foot too.
Yeah.
The bones of those.
I'm gonna go back to dog toys for a few minutes. Let me show you this one first. This is a large.
50% no rush.
All 8 legs have crinkle. The whole head grunts. This is 4 to 7, $8.
Missy said, have a great night. Thank you so much.
Missy,
so
thank you. I
much.
appreciate you hanging out with us. I really do. Thank you for your purchases. I'll have everything out in the morning for you. How about a lamb chop with 5 squeaker witch hat? This is 4 to 7, $5.
Missy said, definitely was fun.
Thank you. All right, how about we run 2 ghosts? You get a black one and a white one. They both have squeakers. This is 1 to 3, $5.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you so much, Christy. How about a Halloween well-dressed kitty? This one is 4 to 7. This one is
Thank you, Christy.
I have this is my last hand, and then I have a foot. And I'll run them together. This is 8 to 11, $6 for both. You get both toys for $6. I have a couple more feet if anybody's interested. I have a couple more ghosts. Let's see if I have anything else. all three of these together. I'm gonna run a rope with two ghosts. Do this 4 to 7, $7. So you get all three toys for $7. I think that might be it for my Halloween. Sold a ton of stuff last week. I do have some kind of cool
Grand.
Halloween gear.
The first one?
Wow.
What was the first Halloween toy that we ran?
Spider.
Yeah,
What?
we went, it was the spider, right? You want us to rerun it, Christine?
I have a few of them if you need more than one.
Yes.
You got it.
Spider.
Right, so this is 4 to 7, 8. You know what I do have? I have the drunk ghost.
Oh, yeah.
I always think, yeah.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you so much, Chris. I have this.
No more pumpkin, right?
I think I sold the last one the other day. This is a drunk ghost with crinkle and squeak. It's called Sheet Face. This one's just run this 1 to 3. See if I have any.
It ran.
It ran first. All right, let's see. I don't know if any of this interests you. I'm just gonna show you all that I got here. I have some gear. Give it to you very cheap if you're interested in any of it. Some witches hats. I have just the collars in both medium and large. I have some horns, double horns. I don't know if you have small animals, but I have some small animal costumes. This one's really cute. I have some Peeps gear, headgear. I have a beer mug headgear. This one is for small and medium sized dogs. Santa custom. I don't know if any of that interests you. Also found another Peeps extra small to small. Could give you a great deal if any of this interests you. Just shout it out. I think that's only Halloween stuff I have right now. I do have a few costumes for dogs. Rent one of these. This is a Cuban stogie rope. 4 to 7, 5.
Christy said, thanks so much for taking the time to run this for me. Y'all are the best. No, we appreciate
We
you.
appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Really do. All right, how about some of these organic toys? I'm gonna run another bundle of them. Even the squeaker on these made from recycled material. Run a bundle of 4. It's gonna be 8 to 11. $10. So you get 4 organic toys for $10. Anybody? Does anyone have any requests? I'm cleaning up a little. Run this 4 to 7, 5. It's a 5 sweet trapper hat. 4 to 7, 5.
Thank you so much, Christine.
Thank you, Christy. How about 3 Bark Super Chewers? These are for small dogs. These are water balloons. You run this 8 to 11. $10 for all 3. How about one 5 sweet springtime lamb chop? We'll run that $4 to $75. Please check us out on this Raid Train Sunday. We're gonna have interesting competition. My wife is gonna be selling, as well as I. A little friendly competition. How about a 13 squeak giraffe? 1 to 3, $5. I do have several other animals if anybody's interested. It's a very cool toy. 13 squeak.
Hey, Brian.
Looking at that. How about for your larger dog?
Flea treatment, 2 100-pound dogs and 1 40-pound dog. Flea shampoo, flea comb.
So I have flea combs and I have flea treatments. Shampoo, I don't know if I still have. Show you the options I do have.
Give us 1 second, he's getting it.
All right, let me show you what I have. So as far as this is drops for large dogs. I'm sorry, for the 40-pound dog. Then I have for the large dogs, I have either that or I have this. I also have collars. So I have a whole bunch of these. This is my last one of these. This is a 12-month collar. And flea comb, I have a whole bunch of different types I could recommend. And if you want, I can make you a whole bundle.
Good night, Jen. Thank
Jen,
you for
be
being
well.
with us. She said, gotta get to bed.
Definitely. Thank you, Jen. Please follow Jen's Pet Find. She is awesome. Does any of this interest you? I could run a bundle. I could run individual. You tell me anything you want. The organic ones are the ones I use. These are excellent. There's no additives. I actually sold a few of these tonight.
Yes, a bundle.
Which ones do you want? You tell me. I don't want to assume. This way you're happy.
All.
Oh, all right. So let's see. Run this 8 to 11. 35. All right, it's running now for you.
Okay.
And if you need more, let me know. Like I have a bunch of these on here, the collars and the drops. I could run as many as you need.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you so much, Jen. Sorry, Moose. Sorry, baby. Cute. All right. Does anyone have any other requests?
Yes, any other requests?
I'm gonna run while I have these here. I'm gonna run a bundle of 2. So these are pet hair remover for your washer, so your washer doesn't get all clogged up with pet hair. Run this 4 to 7, $6. If anybody has any other requests, let me know.
It ran.
Let's run one of these. This is a 20-inch triple knotted rope with 2 large tennis balls on it. You'll run this 8 to 11. 5.
It ran.
Thank you. How about a fleece flyer? This is fleece and rope. Run this 4 to 7, $3.
It ran.
Thank you. How about a Playology canvas ball? Does have a squeaker, 4 to 75. If anybody has any requests, please don't hesitate to shout it out.
Thank you, Christy.
Two of these together. You're gonna run these 12 to 15, $9. So you're gonna get 2 18-inch bandana loofahs. Get them both.
It ran.
How about we run one of these? How about a stuffed latex and fur hedgehog? This is 1 to 3.
It ran.
Thank you. How about 2 medium-sized Black Panther crinkle and sweets? You'll run those 4 to 7.
It ran.
Thank you. How about a St. Patty's Day loofah? 1 to 3, $4.
It ran.
Thank you. How about a Support Your Troops military loofah? This is canvas, 8 to 11, 5.
It ran.
Thank you. How about a little dental vinyl? It's got a little kitty face. I think it's a kitty.
Mhm.
1 to 3, $3. How about a very tough Playology large ball? We'll run this 8 to 11. If anybody has any requests, just shout it out. All right, this message on. All right, so this is Crinkle and Squeak cereal. This is 1 to 3, 5. How about a 3 Squeak and Crinkle newspaper? 1 to 3, 4. On some treats. Thank you. How about some Bully Slims? You'll run this 4 to 7. This is the large bag, $8. Bully Slim. Excellent product. This is a large bag of bullies.
Ryan.
How about Buffalo Bully Sticks? These are 6-inch. You get a 4-pack. This is 1 to 3, $6. Nice. Does anybody have any requests? Any requests? All right, I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you all. Be well, and I'll see you on Friday. Let's see who we're gonna raid.